Hey guys, it's back with Johnny Tech Review. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. So today I just wanted to go through a few various different iPhone cases that I found works pretty well in my experience. Me and my wife have been using the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus for the past 2 months or so, and these are some of the cases that we've been testing out. Of course, I have variation of the small iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus, but here are some of the samples that I want to show you guys. So first of all, we have the Mingo by USMA case right here. This is the Pocky case, the end top. So these two cases over here are made by a company called Pitaka, and these are made out of emerald material, which is kind of like Kevlar. It's pretty strong. Down here we have another case from a company called LK, and then finally here we have a Husky. These two smaller cases here are for the iPhone 7. All these big ones up top here also come in the 7 version. There's one case that's missing, which I gave to my brother recently, but that is also a spec case, and of course specs make a lot of different cases, and I'll show some of those in the B-roll. So first I just want to show you this case. This, as you can see, it's a nice little TPU case. It have a pretty hard back and it's clear see-through. They have different color, but this is kind of like a cyan blue color, somewhat of a kind of neutral color, I guess. It depends on you guys, I guess, but in general this is a pretty nice case. It's pretty thin, as you can see. So you can see here the edge here actually provide a pretty good protection, and the edge up here actually wrap around top of your screen, so unless you have a thick tempered glass screen protector, you're just gonna protect your screen also. Next you have this case. As you can see, a similar material. You can take this end off and you can put it in the frame just like that, as you can see right here. So this case is a pretty nice case for a guy. I think it looked pretty nice, and it could have the cutout for the Apple logo here, your camera cutout here, of course. What I like about this case is it's very soft. What I really dislike about it is I don't like this pattern. Even though it looked really cool, it actually leave a imprint on the back of your phone, which you can clean off with using a screen cleaner or something like that, but definitely keep that in mind. But this case is pretty flexible. I also like the hard corner protection in this case, and it's also a pretty nice case. Next, we have another case here. Yes, I guess I used it for a while, for about 2 weeks, and it turned out it's a, as you can see here, it's a pretty nice case, but it has just some material in the back here which get dirty very easy. You can see the oil on my finger. I just cleaned this case and now it's already dirty again. They have these two pieces here that actually come off, and you can just put the case in and then just put this piece back on. With the phone on, it's actually pretty nice to have a nice golden look, and it's pretty classy. But yeah, they have different color for these little accent piece also, if you like that. Beside the dirty fingerprint, another thing I dislike about this case is that when you actually drop it, the corner will protect your case, but it will basically fall off at the same time. It won't stay on, so keep that in mind. It will not stay on. It'll come up pretty easy. So as far as thin case, this is my favorite. These are from a company called Pitaka again. They make out this material that's called emerald, and it's like the same type of material that they use to make Kevlar vests. I've been using this on and off for about 2 weeks, and as you can see here, it gets pretty dirty. My wife, I think, had this case on for probably almost a month now. It gets pretty dirty, but at the same time it also gets some scuff pretty easy. You can kind of smooth it out, but at the same time, as you can see, if the cut is deep enough, it will leave a mark. But overall, this is one of the thinnest case you can get, as you can see. It provides a pretty small minimal protection for your phone, as you can see, wrap around the edge here, just like that. But I found out with this tempered glass I have on, the tempered glass actually protrude right out on top of the case. So if you drop this, the tempered glass will save your phone. This case just wrap around the corner and does not have enough protection here to help you with that. So this case is a pretty nice case, but it's a bit more expensive, and you definitely pay for the price. There's one issue I don't like about it. It came with this little kind of O-ring that cover this lens here, which helped to kind of keep the lens protected, but it keep falling out. I ended up just ripping it out. They say you can take it off, and they give you a replacement one, but it doesn't really stay on really well, so that really bothers me, and I ended up just taking it off. We have here another case. This is in the smaller side for the iPhone 7. As you can see here, this is from a company called LK, and this case, again, similar to the iPocky, has this crazy pattern in the back. This one here is actually have a pretty nice protection, a lot thicker protection, and yeah, you can drop this one all day. My wife used this for a while also, and it works pretty well. I really like this case. Just the design, if you up into this design or not. Of course, the case that I'm currently missing on the table is from Spigen. Spigen make a bunch of different cases, but I like this one because this one is a simple blood that work well with my matte blood phone. And what I like is also have very soft rubber. It also provide very good corner protection, which I really enjoy. They make a lot of different various model, which is very nice looking and pretty simple, and also provide very good protection. I know a lot of you use them, and overall they are a pretty nice case. So finally, we have here this case. This one is from a company called Husk, and I think they're based out of London. As you can see here, the idea of this case is that you can have this little piece here which kind of provide a wall, and then you can put a credit card here if you like to. So here you can see I have a little reward card. It actually goes in here, but you push it in like this, and you kind of pull this little corner up, and you can push it right in. So it goes right inside and it stays inside. So these two little pieces here actually open up, and you can slide your card out. I think the idea is pretty good, but I don't think they executed well. As you can see, you can actually pull the case off like this also. But what I don't like is they just leave the back of your case exposed. So if you just, pull the credit card in and out, put money in between there, it can fit about 4 or 5 credit cards. But you keep doing that, you could actually scratch the back of your case. And, kind of leave these little edge here. It's kind of ugly, and I'm not really a fan of it. You can also take a credit card and stick it in one of these corners here. This corner here, and then you can sit it on a table and it will stand up. And you can use that as a phone stand. Pretty innovative. However, again, I really don't like the way this back is designed. I wish this was covered up instead of exposed to the phone, which I'm not a fan of. That's basically about it. I used this case over the course of about 2 months or so, on and off, to our various case between the 2 different phones. Some of them I buy, and some of them were sent to me by other companies. So I do want to say thank you to some of these companies that sent it to me. I'll put the link in the description below if you guys want to buy some of these. And of course, if you guys have any question about them, just let me know. And if you have any other question about recommendation, I can also help you with that. So just let me know in the comment box below. If you guys find this video useful, please give it a like. And as always, stay tuned and subscribe for more future video. Thank you.